We're just making our way downtown. Hi everyone, my name's Pat. I'm a Filipina living in the UK, and in this channel I document my experience of living abroad. If you feel like that's content that you guys want to see more of, make sure you hit that subscribe button so we see each other more often. In today's video, me and my partner are going to be going down to London for our mini honeymoon. We're going to do so many activities, but we are traveling via train. It's 1.5 hours from where we live. And we are at the second floor of the bus, and we're just going to drop our bags off the hotel. So over there, if you notice, a gold bathtub right over there. We're on the 3rd floor, so that's our hotel room on the 3rd floor. Apparently Penelope's is where we're gonna have some breakfast. That's cute. Since we came in early around 11:30 a.m., they did allow us to check in already because the room was ready, and honestly, I love this hotel. I love the vibes. It has this modern, luxurious vibes to it, which I super love, but I will tell you now, it is not cheap to stay here. We paid £360 on Agoda, including the breakfast, for an overnight stay. But since it was a special trip for us, we decided that the price shouldn't matter that much. Also, the hotel is located in central London, and I think that's why it costs so much. The room definitely feels very luxurious, and we love that they have an espresso machine for coffee because obviously we are big Nespresso fans. And just to put it out there, Amano is actually a 4-star hotel. The view that we got from our hotel was the Royal Drury Lane Theatre, which is where Frozen is housed. And of course, the real reason why we booked this hotel room is the golden bathtub. This is obviously the main differentiator of this room versus all the other hotel rooms in London. It has a golden bathtub. This is where the Talana Gold has went, guys. And of course, the rest of the room is just as beautiful. This is the toilet, no bidet, but that's okay. Hello, this is me. And then this is also the shower, which I think is very cute. You're enclosed in that spot. It's got a waterfall shower head. And that's pretty much our room. It's tiny, but it's okay because we're just staying the night anyway. This is not sponsored content, but it can be. I would rate the overall experience as a 4.3 out of 5, and we will test the bathtub out later on. After checking in, we made our way to Flatiron Steak, which is my favorite steak place in London. We're gonna use this later to cut our steak, although it usually comes in already cut. So this is one of the cheapest steaks in London for £13. I always come here because the food is good. I had it medium well because I did have a stomach bug, as you guys know. Don't tell my publicist. Again, not sponsored content. I just always love recommending things that I'm sure you guys will love as well, and I love Flatiron Steak so much. These are my favorite steak in the world, favorite fries. I'll see you guys later. I also highly recommend getting the fries because they are cooked in beef drippings, which just takes the fries to a whole new level. After lunch, it was a quick walk to the theater. Hi everyone, so we are on the way to the theater now, and we will see how Back to the Future looks like. We are a few minutes early, a bit late than I wanted, but that's my fault. But yeah, we're gonna go there now. I was told so many things about this show, everyone giving it 5 stars, and since I was watching with my partner who has never seen a musical theater show, I thought this was the best way to introduce him to the magic of the theater. It is currently housed at the Adelphi Theatre, and I know they decked out the front of the house, but I'm so sorry I wasn't able to catch footage of it because the show was starting and there was just so many people. I will make a separate review video for this show because there's so many things to say. It's just so beautiful. It's insane. Hi everyone, we are at the intermission of Back to the Future. I will tell you guys about it in the hotel because there's a lot of loud music. So this never happens and it's lights out, but that's okay. So they would never do this unless like it's like something the stage manager or basically the directors couldn't stop. So this is fine, this happens. I wouldn't say all the time, but this does happen. But this is the first time I've experienced it. Despite the showstop, I will tell you now that this is possibly the best musical I have seen in the West End so far. Best. I have so many thoughts and feelings about this. That's why it deserves its own video. But all I'm gonna say is you need to watch the show. Hey guys, we are out and about. We are gonna go to Jollibee in Leicester Square. Luckily it's not raining because this is England. It rains every single time. But we are gonna go to get some dinner, head back to the hotel right after as well. I am making a guide on how to get around in London and how much it costs. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you guys can see that video on how much it would cost if you guys want to visit London. It's a bit quiet today, I feel like. Could be because it's a Thursday. One of the things I love the most about London is that there's just so many cute little stores. Obviously they're closed now because it's nighttime. I want to explore these stores so bad, but every time I'm here it's just like a day trip. I'm just down here and then out again. And we are entering Theatre World. That means we're near Leicester Square. That means we're near the Jollibee, guys. Look at these cute little shops. Since I think it is 7 p.m, everyone is out for dinner, everyone is out for food, and the theaters are getting ready for their 7:30 night shows. We're obviously done for the day. We are not gonna watch any more shows. I'm done for the day. But yeah, we are just gonna browse around, see what's happening. This is honestly, Central London is my favorite area. I know Londoners hate it here, but Central London is my #1 spot. We are in quite possibly the most rowdiest part of London. Not really rowdy, it's just filled with people. I saw some Filipinos a while back. Syempre, said hello to our fellow kababayans, but we're almost at Jollibee. This is Leicester Square. As I promised you guys, we are gonna come back here, make a proper video. It's just we're rushing because I'm hungry. Here we are. Yeah, this is the Jollibee, guys. We are just gonna text Tom. I forgot his order. Hold on. Here we are. Oh, there's a bit of a line. Focus of line. Since there's no Jollibee in our hometown area, every time I go to a city that has a Jollibee, I make sure that I eat like a meal at least, just because it makes me feel a bit at home. Everyone's experience of eating Jollibee here in the UK is different. A lot of people say that it doesn't taste the same, but since I've moved here pretty recently, I would probably say the last time I had Jollibee in the Philippines, it has a close taste now. So common misconception is that only Filipinos eat here, but there are a lot of other nationalities eating Jollibee, guys. Very Pinoy pride of us. But I wanted to tour you guys quickly on how it looks like because this, like, I don't know, the Jollibees here in the UK look so much better than what we have in the Philippines. It's like the cooler cousin. Hello po.
That's too small.
Yeah, it's a
What's
camera.
that?
So some kuya asked about my camera. But this is how it looks like upstairs. There's a lot of people, so I don't want to film them. See, it's busy. A lot of people ordered Jollibee, guys. Here we are in the hotel. I legged it going home because the queue was so long. I have a one-piece chicken meal with some spaghetti. Don't know why the packaging is like this because I know they serve it in like a to-go bowl so it doesn't melt, but for some reason it's in this. Sam had a Jolly hot dog, which is his favorite. This is my dessert, a peach mango pie. So we're gonna have this for dinner and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Okay everyone, we are gonna do the bath now. So you just press that to close and open. Here it is. Fabulous. Who has this bathtub, guys? Who does this remind you of? I'll give you 5 seconds. Ding, 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 ding. It's Kendall Jenner. Kendall Jenner has the exact same bathtub, guys. So if you want to have your own bathtub like this is how much it will cost you. I wish I had an affiliate link because the commission on that would be crazy. So Amano Hotel also has a partnership with the Luna, which I think you can actually purchase these soaps with a 10% discount if you were a guest. We did bring our own bath bombs and I got these from Primark. These are Harry Potter bath bombs that reveal your house, and I think, well, it's not so well hidden that it's gonna be Ravenclaw, as you can see. Taking a long hot bath here in the UK is so helpful because the weather is always so harsh and always so cold, so just dipping in hot water is just such a treat. And we don't have a bath in our house at the moment, so this is why we mainly booked this hotel, because the bathtub is just so beautiful. For breakfast, we did go down to Penelope's, which is the in-house restaurant of the hotel. It has the breakfast buffet. If you pay directly to the hotel, it'll only be £20 for the breakfast buffet. For some reason on Agoda, we paid around £30. Yes, it is definitely quite pricey, but again, this is a 4-star hotel, so you can't just expect like 10 pounds for a buffet. But definitely what I will say about the experience in Penelope's is that the food was really good. The selection was a continental breakfast, so you won't have your usual, bacon fry up, traditional English breakfast in this place. But what I will say about the selection is that it's very well curated. I love the smoked salmon. I probably ate the whole tray, to be honest. I think what they were trying to do here was quality over quantity, although there's still a fairly good selection of, choices that you can pick from. But definitely, I think the key word is that the food was very curated. As with the rest of the hotel, it does have that same brand of like really swanky, really chic, and modern vibes to it. Since we had a train to catch at around 10:30, not a lot of people were actually eating in the breakfast buffet, so I'm glad that I was able to take a lot of footage for you so you can see how it was like. You could also prepare your own coffee and tea in their stations, and honestly, the food was still really good. I did enjoy it. But of course, before we went home, I took one more dip in the bath to make the most out of the experience. Anyway guys, I'm tying my hair. I will see you guys next time because we're gonna catch her train. Again, I'm Pat. I'm a Filipino living in the UK. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button so we can see each other in the next video. I'll see you next time.